Red Magnetic Skywalker. And so we begin again, we begin a new wave and we begin a new castle, the second castle out of 5 castles, castles being 4 waves of 13 days, one of each of the elements that makes a 52-day cycle. That is a creative process in itself. So we just completed the yellow sun wave and that concluded the first red castle, and now we're in the white castle, which is about refinement. And we begin every castle with a red wave because red is about fire and ignition and the initiation of something. And Skywalker is the pillars of the temple of heaven attempting to land on earth, and that is describing this divine connection that we represent, that is within all things, that we are trying to reconnect. We are trying to reconnect to re-establish the truth of who we are, which is that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and there is a divine blueprint to this experience and who we are and how it all is supposed to be organized, because this reality was meant to be a reflection, as above so below, reflecting heaven on earth. But there have been disconnections and distortions that have happened. So the Skywalker is the way shower. It's from the signal kin, the way showers that lead us forward from one reality to another, from one paradigm to another, by making a connection to the future, to the past as well, because Skywalker and all of the signal kin are the ancient elders from the future, the star beings that have the natural laws and the divine plan and the divine blueprints that will allow us to align and channel this creation, the original intent for creation, through. When we look back at the first wave of Divine Mother birthing into form, the end goal of that wave was Cosmic Skywalker, to bring the Temple of Heaven to earth. And now we've been on this journey and we're stepping into how do we do that. So we've had an aha moment, we've connected to our divinity in a moment, and now Skywalker is the path of creating the sacred space within to receive our cosmic truth, our divine truth within us, and then align our life force with that to create from that place. So this castle will have the waves of Skywalker, and then Worldbridger, and then Storm, and then move into the wave of Human. So we're going in, we've just graduated as cosmic human yesterday and touched on what it would be to go to the next level of our humanity, and now it's the refinement process, and we're going to refine that in creating a cosmic space, a sacred space of cosmic connection, so that we can Worldbridger, die to the limitations of who we think we are and surrender to the bigger picture, allow the storm of change that will bring us out into the human that we want to be creating from, this new conscious human that is aware of its divine truth, that is reconnected to the divine truth. So that's the 52-day journey, but we'll just concentrate on the first wave now, and it's about embodiment. It's about initiating that embodiment, coming back to the body, coming back to the earth, grounding into a tangible practice of how we are going to make this cosmic connection. That we need to create the temple within and without, within our body and around us, and that will bring us into alignment, balance with the truth, and that will lead us to a rebirth from, it's like a reboot in a way, rebooting with our cosmic connection. So we're back online with the divine is the purpose of the wave, and ultimately will bring us to this place of rebirthing our life force, so coming back to the original impulse of our life force and reinvigorate our instinct on a physical level, but also the spiritual aspect of our instincts, because there is more to us than just the physical reality. And this cosmic, this journey of connecting, this cosmic connection that Skywalker is bringing, is to remind us that we are much more than we ever thought that we were. And in order to embody that, we have to open to receive that information, to receive it, embody it, and bring it into practice, bring it into the physical reality. And with grounding, it's connecting us to the time, the rhythm of the earth, which this calendar represents natural time. And accessing the divine and being on time with the divine is to live by natural time, not the political time construct that's been created that's enslaving us, not the power paradigm, but the divine